Today we are dealing with the sound of abundance of rain, a very important topic of discussion. And we start with a song as is our habit. It is raining all around me. I can feel it, the latter rain. Ride on Jesus, give us more rain until we are wet, until we are soaked in the latter rain. Okay, prayer basically is what we're looking at because this is what will result in abundance of rain, which is Pula in Siswana. And you can see some of the effort that goes into prayer. The Lord spent the whole night in prayer to God. And being in anguish, he prayed earnestly, and it was almost like sweating blood. Ahab, if you look at the kinds of contortions that he had to go through before he could get the kind of results, this is the kind of thing that we're talking about. And you look at the widow who was very persistent. This is usually used in talking about importunity in prayer. Grant me justice against my adversaries. So basically, we can come to God with our heart cry. If we have people that are oppressing us, if we have things that we need breakthroughs in, we need to put in the effort. We need to put in the effort. We need to, even if it means, even adding fasting to it so that we can get the result that is required. So it takes time, it takes effort. And these are the practicalities. If you're an adult Christian, you should be able to spend at least 1 hour in prayer. And I mean 1 hour in prayer. The Lord returned to the disciples and found them sleeping. And he was saying, you couldn't even watch with me for 1 hour. Especially when you have crises, you have difficulties, you have challenges, you need to spend time. But let's not just make it a habit of spending time whenever we have crisis. Let's cultivate a relationship. And it means, even if it means being legal about it, you set the time, you check whether I've spent my 1 hour. Even if it looks like nothing is coming out of it, as if you don't have anything to pray for, stay there. Stay on your knees, move around for that 1 hour until that habit is formed. This is why we have the law and grace. Wherefore the law was our schoolmaster. Let it be like a schoolmaster until you form the habit of spending at least 1 hour in prayer. And then, of course, get rid of the habit of praying in bed, because basically what you're going to do is you're going to be sleeping and waking up. Prayer is effort. It's serious business. And there are results that go with it. When you want to take major decisions, when you've prayed about it, you can be very sure with conviction that this is the right decision that I've taken. Like the Lord chose his disciples after he had prayed all night. Then if you look at the issue of the will and opportunity in prayer, you keep at it until you see results. That's why people talk about push. Eventually, our request was granted. And of course, our verse for today, which is abundance of rain, Ahab would go up and eat, but Elijah was going into all kinds of contortions in order to be able to see results. And he did get those results. So basically, this is what prayer is about. We spend time in God's presence and we have the results to show for it. Because basically, what is going to happen is that there's going to be a sound of abundance of rain.